Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I thought it would be a fun idea to eat like my childhood self for a day, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. I've seen a lot of other YouTubers do these videos, so I definitely recommend watching their videos as well, because that's where I got the idea from. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. So to start off with breakfast, I thought I'd explain a bit. When I was a kid, I would usually go to my grandparents' house because my parents were busy working. So at my grandma's house, on my dad's side, I would usually have like toast in the morning with cream cheese and strawberries. Or we would have, me and my brother would have like toast with like big chocolate chunks. We always used to get these like chocolate figures and we would smash them, and so you had these big chunks and we would put that on our toast. And on my mom's side, at my grandma, we would usually have something called hagelslag here in Belgium. It's something Dutch. It's basically chocolate sprinkles, and we would have that on our bread in the morning, or we would have cereal. And at home, like with my parents, when I was at home, I would also have cereal a lot, so that's why I decided to have cereal as breakfast this morning. Hi guys, so I'm gonna start the morning, of course, with breakfast. I do want to apologize beforehand because apparently everyone is very busy this morning. That's why there's so many background noises. It's actually insane and it's very annoying. So I'm gonna start off with having a breakfast that I used to have as a kid. A lot was cereal. I used to have 3 different sorts of like cereal a lot when I was a kid. I used to have these Nesquik little chocolate balls, or these chocolate shells, chocolate chocos from Kellogg's, I believe that they are. And then I used to have also from Kellogg's sometimes these honey loops. I actually used to eat my cereal dry as a kid. I didn't like milk at all. I would just like pour the cereal into my bowl and just snack on it like it was like popcorn, like you're eating popcorn in a movie theater. That's what I would do when I was little. And today we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna have milk with my cereal. I used to have chocolate milk as well with my breakfast, but yeah, we used to have this like Nesquik cacao powder that you had to add into your milk, or we would have prepackaged chocolate milk. But since I don't have that today, I can't have it. But now I'm going to have cereal. I actually found like these chocolate shells, chocolate chocos that I used to have as a kid, so I'm gonna have these, and I'm going to have milk with it, not like not eat them dry like back in the day. And so yeah, I'm very excited and nervous because I do still find cereal a difficult one for me, but you have to face your fears, I guess. I'm a bit shaking. I have my cereal here, and I have my cute little spoon that says good food, good mood. So that's like encouraging me. I think that's enough milk. I'm not sure, like portion sizes, I still have a hard time. So I have my portion of cereal ready from back in the day. Actually tastes quite nice. Finished. that was a more difficult meal, but I'm proud that I finished my portion. So around this time as a snack, so like at around 10 a.m., I would usually have a piece of fruit because it was a rule in school that we had to have a piece of fruit at 10 a.m. every Tuesday and Thursday, I believe it was. And so we applied that at home as well. So like when I was in school, my mom would just cut up my fruit into pieces and put it in a box for me to bring to school, and when I was at home she would just put it in a bowl and hand it to me when I was like playing or watching TV. The fruits that I usually had as a kid were apples and grapes and strawberries, but in the store I actually found a kid-sized apple. They make these now from Pink Lady. It's the kids variety of the bigger apples that they have, and so I'm going to cut this now into pieces like how they were used to, how my mom handed them to me, and I'm gonna put it in the exact same bowl that I would have them in when I was a child. So I have my apple slices in the exact same bowl that I would used to have them from back in the day, so I'm going to eat them now. I do think Pink Lady has some of the best apples out there. And I also finished my apple slices. So before I head downstairs for lunch, I thought I'd explain a bit. My mom is cooking because I still have a hard time with portion sizes, and so she usually cooks for the family, but she cooks now too, like especially for me. So to make sure that I just have like a normal and decent portion. And since cooking oil and butter is still difficult for me, she's the one doing the cooking. So to like make sure that enough oil or butter is used in the process of making the food. And yeah, I definitely wasn't a picky eater as a kid. I asked my parents and they confirmed it. I used to just have what my mom made for dinner every night or every hour at lunchtime. I definitely wasn't a picky eater. The only thing that changed is that I'm a vegetarian now, and I wasn't back in the day. So I believe that today we're having potatoes, bell peppers, and something vegetarian for me. So I'm gonna head downstairs now. Finished lunch. Hi guys, so I did want to quickly like share my thoughts because I'm having a difficult moment because doing this video actually makes me realize that I can't, like as a kid I used to eat these things and like don't think about it. I could just enjoy them, and since I can't do that anymore, without like feeling guilty or having like my mind playing tricks on me and saying the meanest things, that I like feel sorry for like small me, for little me. Yeah, it's very confronting. It's a very guilt feeling that I have when I think about small me. So I hope things work out for the better and that I can enjoy these things again without having to like think about it afterwards or feel guilty afterwards. I just want to be able to enjoy them like how I would as a child. So around this time, as a snack, I would have cookies. I'm sure a lot of children have cookies at that age around this time as well. I used to have these ones a lot. These are plopkoeken. They're typically from where I live in Belgium, because there used to be a show about this character on TV, and I used to watch it a lot, so that's why I always wanted to have these cookies. I also had if I remember correctly, I had a lot of like cookies also from like the Smurfs. I'll show a picture of them on the screen. And I also had like these BN cookies and other shortbread cookies. As Lotus, I had a lot as a kid as well. And when I grew up, I actually had different cookies. Like when I was like a little bit older, I had like American cookies and everything, but when I was a child, I had these ones a lot. So that's what I'm gonna be having as a snack now, and I'm actually stressed about it a bit because I haven't had them in such a long time, and I don't know, I have an anxious feeling about it. I'm a bit stressed, but I'm up for the challenge, so I'm gonna be having these as a snack now. I actually had to move my setup because it started raining and it was actually quite loud there. So I'm now sitting here and I'm gonna have my snack, my childhood snack. So I just grabbed a small package of biscuits from the box, and looking at it, it brings back so many memories. It's actually insane. I'm actually nervous and excited at the same time. I'm shaking a bit. They're just as I remember them being. Wait, let me show you. So this is what they look like, and they look like how they used to when I was a child. Nothing changed about the design of these cookies, which is insane. I'm sorry for my dog's noises and the noises in the background. It's okay. They do taste exactly the same. And finished. I just came back from the grocery store. We just needed a few little things for like coming up meals and everything. So yeah, I'm now gonna have another childhood meal. As a child, I used to have on my bread as a spread, I used to have these spreadable cheeses like in small cubes, and they were called kiri from Aldi, but the actual like well-known bigger brand is actually Lavash Kiri, but Aldi, the store, had like their own fakeish like made just like it. Actually tastes basically the same, and it was called kiri, and I used to have that a lot when I was a kid. And when my mom prepared like because she was the one who would like spread make my sandwiches and like put the spreads on my bread and everything, she would always give me a little snack next to it. When I went to school, she would like give it in my lunchbox, or when we had like bread at home, she would just hand it to me. When I was a child, I used to have these Babybel cheeses a lot when I was a kid, and I also remember having like small little boxes of like Smarties. It's just like M&Ms but smaller. And I used to also have like Kinder chocolates, like small little chocolate eggs from Kinder, which I haven't had in years. I haven't had a Kinder chocolate bar or Kinder chocolate in general in years, so I'm very nervous about having that, because that's what I'm having tonight, since it was what I would have as a child. So that's what I need to have tonight, and I'm actually nervous about it, but I know that I can do it. I haven't had it in years, so I'm actually nervous but excited. So that will be dinner. Yeah, sorry, the video got cut off again. I'm sorry for all the background noises. I live next to a very busy street and it's very annoying. So yeah, I'm going to head downstairs now for dinner. So I have everything that I needed to make my sandwiches here with me, and I of course also have some butter. I'll show you my plate. So I finished my sandwiches, and now we're on to the treat, small little dessert, which I'm nervous about. Oh, this is what the small little egg looks like. So I also finished my treats, and now I'm gonna end the day with my last snack that I used to have as a kid a lot, was ice lollies. So I went with this one because I remember having this one a lot when I was small. And excuse my hair, I just came out of the shower actually. So this is what the ice lolly looks like, and I don't even remember what they taste like because it's been ages since I've had one. So this brings actually back a lot of memories. Do you actually bite your ice cream or not? Leave it in the comments down below. And I'm also done with the ice lolly. Finished. So this is where I'm gonna end the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a comment if you'd like to see me do it again, or if you want to see me do some other videos. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!